To achieve something, to accomplish something, or even to get anything done, you need to have at least some level of focus, concentration, and involvement with respect to what you are doing. And this is the most common question or concern or worry that I hear from people, that you know what, I am not able to focus. And if you are somebody who is going through the same experience, trust me, you are not alone. There are a lot of factors to it. The environment that you are in, social media, there are a lot of other distractions, and the way you feed in information to yourself, there are a lot of factors to it. But in today's video, what we are going to talk about is what are some of the techniques, because there are a lot of techniques that you can actually try out and see which are the ones that suit you. Because if I tell you, okay, you apply this technique and this is going to help you get the work done in terms of your focus, concentration, and the most productive technique, it might not work for you. It might work for me. So over here, out of so many techniques that are there, I'm going to share three simple techniques that you can apply. So let's begin. I'm sure you might have heard about Pomodoro technique, because that's the most common one which people typically use. But we are not going to talk about that because I'm guessing you already know it. Just to give you a small idea, if you don't know what's a Pomodoro technique, that is, you chunk out certain time, and like let's say 20 minutes you block it, and then 10 minutes you again take rest, and 20 minutes you block it. Like you set a timer and then you do your work, and then again you take a break, like this. So basically you can actually chunk time out. Now many people, what they do is they choose their own time and set it accordingly. Now we are not going to talk about that because there are other techniques as well which you can apply. But if you are somebody for whom Pomodoro actually works, please go ahead and do it. This is for someone who is still not able to figure out what to do. So to begin with, number one is the one thing. That means you just need to first identify and ask yourself this: if I accomplish this one thing today, will it make me feel achieved for today or accomplished for today? Will this activity or task make the difference that I'm actually looking for, at least for today? So you can do it day wise, you can do it week wise, you can do it month wise, but if you do it day wise, it will be much more easy for you to manage and understand how things are changing. So you may have 5-10 different tasks in a day, but what you need is, you just need to identify that if I get this one thing done, how much difference is it making, or will it make any difference? Or if I get this thing done, I will feel that yes, I have actually achieved it for the day. And then you go ahead with the other tasks. So reverse think in this manner: if I don't get this one thing done, then will I feel guilty? Will I feel, oh, you know what, I didn't do anything today, although you might have done 10-20 things today? So reverse think in that manner and see which is that one thing. So this is called as the one thing technique. The second technique is the 90-30 rule. Now it might sound like the time chunking one, but trust me, it is a little bit better. Why? Because here the time is a very stable one. That means for 90 minutes you set the timer, or you keep all the distractions away and you focus on your work for 90 minutes. And after 90 minutes you get up, take a break for 30 minutes. Why? Because you know, when you sit down to do some work, you actually take some time to settle what you are doing, and you get in a flow state, and by the time of 90 minutes you can actually get a lot of things done. So this time frame is a very structured one. So 90 minutes you sit, you work, or you know, whatever you are doing, basically dedicate your focus into it, get involved in what you are doing, and then for 30 minutes take a break and then get back. So this technique you can actually apply and see if it works for you. So this is called as the 90-30 technique. And the third one is the weekly focus sprint. So what does this mean? In a week, one day you are going to keep aside that particular day where you are not going to do any task which is not that urgent or important. So maybe your logistics issue, your admin issue, the things that can be taken care of later on, everything you can keep aside for that particular day. You are just going to focus on the tasks that is really urgent and important. You will remove all the distraction. Maybe that is the day you are not going to take up any calls, any meetings, any unnecessary activities that you are doing typically. So that day, remove all the distractions. So let's say one day, just as an example, one day I'm not going to take any calls, I'm not going to go for any meetings, I'm not going to even watch something on television or Netflix or whatever it is. I'm not going to distract myself by doing anything else. That one single day, I am just going to focus on the most important task for the week and get it done. And by the way, that task might just be for few hours, or it might just be for 1 hour, and then you can do whatever you feel like, but you will ensure that you keep that one day specifically for a no distraction day. So what is going to happen, you know that every week I have this one day to look forward to where there is no disturbance, no distraction, and I can focus, I can get involved fully on what I actually want to get it done. And what can actually also help you is the thought process that the other days, yes, I'm taking care of the less important tasks, I'm taking care of other things, etc. But I have one day in the week where I win. So it is more of how you approach it. All these techniques and things are made in a manner and made by people which has worked for them. So number one, you practice all this and see which works for you. Number two, don't just try for one day and see if it is working. Try for at least 1 or 2 weeks. Give yourself that time. Give your physical, mental, and emotional space to get used to this technique and see if this works for you. See what kind of changes that are happening. Measure it. And the next aspect is, maybe you will find, okay, this technique is also working, that technique is also working for me. So maybe more than one technique is working for you. So what you can do, you can actually space it out, that for 1 month you're going to try out this technique, for other month you can actually try out this technique. So what is going to happen, you will also remove that monotony factor and you will have some variety, and who knows, you will start being more productive in a fun and enjoyment manner. So that's why I shared these 3 techniques out of so many other techniques. Of course, you can please try out anything else that works for you, but the main factor is start, because that is essential. If you just try for 1 or 2 days and give up, that is not going to work. It's a fact, because there are so many distractions around you. The kind of information that you get through your mobile, through social media, through the people whom you interact with, just by consuming a lot of unnecessary stuff. So how are you going to work on your focus, on your concentration, on your productivity, on your efficiency, if you do not start taking care of this aspect as well, right? So it's time that you start. And by the way, there is another amazing app which will help you in terms of getting into meditation deeply. If you are not somebody who likes to do meditation or think that, it's too much, I can't do it, just try this app out and then see the difference. It is the Miracle of Mind app. The link would be in the description. It's a lifetime free app, no ads, no nothing. Just start. You just need 7 minutes to begin with. And trust me, see where it takes your focus, concentration, because ultimately when you go to gym and when you go for workout, for cardio, whatever it is, you are exercising your muscle, your bone, your body, everything, physical body. But you need some kind of exercise for your brain as well. So why are you ignoring that factor? So start doing it today. And if you have still not read my book, which is 7 Steps from Shame to Being Back in the Game, it is there on Amazon. If you want to gift it to somebody, go ahead and give it, because it's not a motivational book. There are a lot of exercises to be done. So just go ahead, grab it, and make this new year a brand new success, a brand new definition of the new version of yourself. So see you soon in the next video. Till then, thank you so much. Namaskar.